Hello and welcome to day 3 of your 10-day wellness challenge. If you've been following along so far, I'm proud of you. Well done. By now you should have set yourself some epic intentions for this 10-day challenge and started your day today with a glass of lemon water. So I can't wait to see in the group how you're progressing so far. But today I'm going to be talking all about an absolutely vital part of your wellness and your well-being that gets overlooked so often, and that is mindfulness, meditation, and breath work. Now, stay with me. If this is something that you're like, oh, not for me, just hear me out, okay? I feel like a lot of people know that this is something that they know is good for them, but they don't have time for it. They don't prioritize it. It's I'll do it every now and then type thing, but I don't really know what I'm doing, why it's good for me, and it's a bit of a drag. I want to encourage you to lean into this conversation. Mindfulness and meditation and breath work is something that I personally have been practicing for many years now. But I will totally admit to you that I am not perfect. I do not do it consistently. And I do notice that when I'm not doing it, I definitely don't feel as good as when I am doing it. Now, I want to share some reasons with you why I believe that this is so pivotal to your wellness, and then stay with me because I'm going to teach you a technique that I learned in October last year that has completely changed my life. So mindfulness, meditation, and breath work actually is so pivotal to your wellness. And it's not because it's about sitting here all zen, clearing your mind and trying not to think about all the things that you've got on your plate, okay? But what it does allow is it allows us a space to calm our nervous systems down and just be, not have to be anywhere doing anything just for a moment, okay? And it doesn't have to be, that you're in a quiet space with nothing around you and that you've got to clear your mind and get into this meditative state. No, you can practice breathwork and mindfulness literally like while you're driving, while you're in the shower, like anytime at all. And here's how it works. So when we are in an elevated state, literally all the time, like if you're someone who's just on the go all the time, what you might find is that you experience illness often, disease. You might have an achy body. You might have trouble sleeping or waking up. You might have trouble managing weight or have noticed some weight gain. And potentially the reasons for that is because when our body is in fight or flight or just like go all the time, we release hormones called cortisol and adrenaline. You've probably heard of those. Now, when our bodies are high in cortisol, it means that we don't have the ability to regulate our nervous systems. And what our body does is it just stays like this all the time. It never really knows when it's going to get a break. And so that means that you will probably more than likely have trouble sleeping. You'll have trouble, there's that thumbs up again. You'll have trouble staying trouble staying awake during the day. You might have trouble managing weight or have experienced some weight gain. All of those things are actually a result of having high cortisol in our body. So this is why practicing mindfulness, meditation, and or breath work is so important, because when you can regulate your nervous system and get yourself often, regularly, every day to a calm space, you can manage situations a lot easier. You sleep deeper, which is great for repairing. It's great for your health in general. It's great for weight loss too, if that's your goal. You'll have more energy throughout the day because you're not running on adrenaline, which actually makes you tired. And life is just easier and more calm when you are more chill, okay? So stay with me. Now, I'm not saying that you need to live in like this Zen space all the time. And I I just had a phone call. That's not how life is. Like, we need to be on edge sometimes. We need to have a stress result sometimes. But being able to regulate and manage your emotions and your nervous system is super important. Now, at the end of this teaching today, I'm going to actually gift you with what I believe is one of the best meditations I've ever recorded. It's all about personal empowerment and really helping you step into a place mentally where you can actually achieve your goals, because your mindset is so rock solid on what it is that you have set for yourself. And it's not like one where you just sit here like this. It's actually like a physical movement. You will do something with your body. So I'm going to pop the link for that here in this group and pin it to the top. And I'd love for you to do this every day for the next 7 days. And just tell me, how does your body feel after doing that for a week, every day? So that's my gift to you. Now, before we wrap it up, I want to teach you something that I was taught at a really cool event that I went to last year. If you guys have been following me or my social media for a while, you'll know that I am obsessed with personal development, and I have a very strong relationship with Tony Robbins. I love Tony Robbins. I love what he teaches. I love personal development, and he is all about health, longevity, and well-being. Now, I went to an event of his in Sydney last year called Unleash the Power Within. It was the first live event I've ever been to of his, and I learned the most profound practice I have ever been shown before, and it's called priming. It's something that he does every morning, and I have been doing it not every day, but definitely every few days I do this, and without fail, this has changed my life. I feel amazing in the morning. I feel energetic after I've done it. I have a really deep sense of calm and gratitude, and I just look at situations differently when I'm consistently practicing priming. And so I only do it for 10 minutes, and I follow a guided audio that he takes you through. So I'll share the link with you guys as well. I don't gatekeep here. You can have everything I do. I'll share the link with you and what I follow, and I think you'll love it if you practice this. But I want to take you through a really brief priming session right now. So if you've got to the end of this video and you've got some time right now to practice this, find a space to sit down. Could be on a chair, could be on the edge of the bed. You might be just on the floor like I am here, and just really sit here, loosen up your neck, pull your shoulders back, close your eyes, or you can watch me for a second while I show you this. And we're going to start with a breathing technique, okay? And so what I want you to do is we're only going to breathe through the nose, no mouth breathing at all. And we're going to breathe in and out as fast as you can. So it's going to look like this. Okay, we're going to do 20 breaths. Now, when we do your 20 breaths, I also want you to pull your shoulders down, spine is nice and straight, and we're going to use our arms like this. Okay, when we breathe in, the arms come up. When we breathe out, the arms come down. So you're going to go as fast as you can with me for 20 breaths. I'm going to count you. Once we get to 20 breaths, we'll stop. We'll sit here, eyes closed, and just feel what's happening in your body. Okay, we're going to do that through 3 times. All right, so if you're still with me, congratulations. Let's set ourselves up, shoulders back, spine's nice and straight, arms come up, and we're gonna start. Remember, breathing through the nose. Let's go, 20 breaths as fast as you can. And hold it here, arms down, shoulders back, sitting up straight, and just feel what is happening in your body right now. You might feel some tingles. You might feel nothing at all. Just notice what's happening in your body. Nice deep breaths in through the nose And we're gonna go again. 20 breaths, breathing in through the nose, using your arms. Here we go. And relax, arms down, shoulders back, spine straight. Notice how you feel. Deep breaths. If any thoughts are popping up about what you have to do today or anything that's not related to right now, just acknowledge them and let them pass. Concentrate and focus back on what's happening in your body. We're going to go for a third and final round. Here we go, 20 breaths. And relax. Arms down, shoulders back. And as you sit here, I just want you to think about 3 things that you are the most grateful for today. It could be anything at all, big or small. Really hone in on that first thing that just pops up into your mind. What are you most grateful for today in this moment? And why are you grateful for it? Staying with those deep breaths. Moving on to number 2. What's the second thing that you are so grateful for today? It can be totally a big thing or the most smallest thing at all. Why has it benefited your life today? And give thanks to it as you really think about why you're so grateful for this thing in your life. And moving on to the third thing. What is a third thing that you are so grateful for today? It absolutely gives you so much benefit. It feels so good to be in your life. Why are you grateful for it? And as you think about those 3 things, take in a big deep breath, and you might find that the corners of your mouth lift a little, and you think about all of the things you're grateful for. It makes you smile, makes you feel happy, makes you feel grateful for what you have in your life. And when you're ready, open your eyes. How does that feel? So that is just a little snippet of what I do for 10 minutes every single morning. I do 3 rounds of those breaths, and then I sit and I just think about 3 things that I'm grateful for. And you know, when we all go through challenging times and tough times, and I've definitely had my fair share of that, but when we focus on what we're grateful for, it is literally impossible to feel angry or frustrated when you're in a space of gratitude. Anger and gratitude can't exist at the same time. And so that, my friends, is why I love to practice and share gratitude and mindfulness and breath work, because it helps to eliminate feelings like frustration and anger just a little bit more often. So I hope that this has been inspiring or educational for you guys today. It was a little bit of a longer one. And if you are playing along, I'd love for you to drop in the comments below. What are your 3 things that you came up with that are mega gratitude for you today? I would love to know. I'll pop mine in the comments. And don't forget, like I said before, I am gifting you guys with one of my favorite meditations that I've recorded that is going to support you with empowering you in how you feel every day and helping you achieve your goals. So make sure you head up to the featured section in this group. It'll be pinned to the top, and you can practice this every day for the next 7 days and let me know how you feel. Big love. I hope you guys are loving the challenge so far. I love reading your feedback and how you're going. Make sure you keep commenting and posting so I know that you're getting value from this. And I will see you guys tomorrow for day 4. Bye.